Full Voice, Level 1, Lesson 20. The first thing we're going to look at are some technical exercises. Exercises 1A and B. And to the left, we have two boxes. One says fermata. It looks like an eye with an eyebrow. When we see that symbol over or under a note, we hold that note or rest longer than its normal value. That is up to the liberty of the performer. On exercise B, we see a big comma after the second bar. This is called a breath mark. It tells the singer where to breathe in a phrase. So let's try exercise 1A. Let's listen to it first. So this is our regular arpeggio. I'm going to ask you to sing it with an ah vowel with me right away. I'll count to 3. We'll hold the fermata for a couple of extra counts. 1, 2, 3. How about an A? 1, 2, 3. And how about an E? 1, 2, 3. Exercise B is the same arpeggio with an octave leap at the very end, a descending octave leap. We'll take a breath at the breath mark. All right, let's try that with an O vowel. This time I'm going to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And an oo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, question 2 asks you to look for a fermata in your repertoire and to look for a breath mark in your repertoire. So keep an eye out for that during your lesson today. Now we're going to move on to some sight singing. The first thing it asks us to do is to clap and count the rhythms. We'll do them one at a time. Once we've done that, then we will sight sing these melodies. I'll ask you in a moment to pause the video and put in the tonic solfa syllables. Both of these sight singing exercises are in the key of C major, letting us know that middle C is our do. So let's take a look at exercise 2A, and they ask you some questions. What is the starting note and what is the ending note? In this case, we're going to think of the letter names A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So let's take a look at exercise A. What is the starting note? And I'm hoping you've been able to find that the starting note is the letter E. What is the ending note? And it is the exact same note as the starting note, just a little longer note value. So the ending note is an E as well. In C major, the letter E is C, D, E, do, re, mi. So our opening syllable will be me, and our final syllable will be me. But before we write in the syllables, let's take a moment to clap and count the rhythms. We'll do this together. We're in 3/4 time. I'm going to count to 3, and then I'm going to tap out the rhythm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pause the video and try clapping this on your own now. Now that you've clapped the rhythm on your own, let's write in the syllables. Pause the video and take a moment to write in the syllables for exercise 2A. The syllables you should have come up with are mi, re, re, do, re, mi. All right, let's have a listen to our arpeggio and the starting note of mi. I'm going to count to 3, and let's try singing this exercise together. Follow your music. 1, 2, 3. Mi, re, do, do, re, mi. Again, following your music, I'll play the piano portion and ask you to sing the solfege. 1, 2, 3. Now pause the video and sing this on your own. Let's take a look at exercise B. Exercise B asks you to write a fermata above the highest note. So take your pencil and above the highest note, write a fermata. Now we're going to tap out and clap out this rhythm. This one is in 2/4 time. So I'll count to 2 and we'll try tapping this together. When we get to that highest note, which is the last note, we'll hold the fermata just a little longer. I'm going to say the word pause. So I'll count to 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2, pause. Pause the video and try clapping this on your own now. All right, let's write in the syllables now for this. Again, middle C is your do, so that is your first note. Pause the video and write in the rest of the syllables. And now that you've written the syllables, I'm hoping you've come up with the following syllables, starting with the first note. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Let's try singing it together. Follow your music. I'll count to 2. 1, 2. Do, re, mi, fa, so. All right, try singing it with the piano. I'll count to 2 and follow your music. 1, 2. And now pause the video and sing this on your own. All right, we are on to the second page, an interval review. Identify intervals played by your teacher. So what I'll do is I'll play 5 of the 8 intervals that are listed, ascending and descending. And your job will be to identify them. Do your very best. That is all I ask. Here is the first interval for today. That one is a major second. Here comes another one. That interval is a perfect fifth. That interval is a perfect fourth below. And let's do 2 more. That interval is a major third. And one last one for today. That interval is our perfect eighth or perfect octave. Now I'm going to ask you to sing a few of the intervals. Let's do, let's do the first 5 in order, the major second, and sing these with me. I'll count to 2. 1, 2. Do, re, major second, then up to the major third. Do, mi, major third, perfect fourth. 1, 2. Do, fa, perfect fourth, perfect fifth. 1, 2. Do, so, perfect fifth, and finally the perfect octave. 1, 2. Do, do, And to finish out this lesson, there is a little bit of music theory to write. Name the notes on the staff, draw a line from the note on the staff to its piano key. Then, if you have a keyboard available, play these notes on your piano or keyboard. And that concludes Full Voice Lesson 1, Full Voice Level 1, Lesson 20.